The mute boy placed his hand on the girl's head. The boy who hadn't spoken for 10 years suddenly started to talk. When his mother saw this, she was stunned. Tears of joy welled up in her eyes. She never thought that the problem of her son's speech would be solved by the girl in an instant. When the mother learned that the girl had been abandoned, she wanted to take the girl home and raise her. But the mother didn't know that this would change the fate of their whole family. As soon as the girl was brought home by her, she immediately felt that the house was filled with a baleful aura. Then the girl quietly cast a spell. Before long, good news came. The family member who had been in a coma for a year suddenly woke up. The woman was very surprised, but she didn't know that the little girl was not an ordinary child. One day, the woman's husband was short of funds in the military camp. He didn't have enough strength to fight against the enemy, so he could only hide in a dilapidated house to avoid the enemy's pursuit. At this time, a cauldron suddenly fell from the sky. When the general came to the yard to check, two goldfish were constantly circling above the cauldron. The general suspected that this was a blessing bestowed by the gods in the sky, so he decided to give it a try and ordered all the soldiers to take off their hats and pray. But surprisingly, countless pieces of gold gushed out from the cauldron. The gold scattered on the ground made every soldier extremely excited. However, the general's wife was very worried every day. She was very concerned about her husband's safety. So when the girl saw this, she cast a spell again. Soon, the steward suddenly came to announce the general's victory. The woman looked at the girl in front of her excitedly. Now she finally understood that the girl she had picked up was the goddess of luck.